Oh, and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. It's Borough versus the Raptors.
Well, this should be interesting today. I like the makeup of both teams. They really do have a good balance of attacking and defensive qualities. But the team that has the greater desire will probably come out on top.
Now this could be productive. Real chance. Haitema! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running. Confident attacking play. Jordan Haitema. Will it go in? Oh, two! And so soon at the start of this game! Promising move from Borough. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Good looking pass. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Oh, a twitchy clearance. Committed defending. Decisive in the tackle. And a throw in here. Intercepted at the right time.
Yeah, right place at the right time there. Good defending.
Excellent vision. Could be in. A goal! And it's very much game on here. So on they go again, and you can feel on the back of that last goal for Borough, the belief has returned. Bellegarde. Opportunity. Oh, that's a penalty. Can they extend their lead? And in it goes to make it a hat-trick. She's been brilliant today. Jayden Oosterwolde. Borough move it forward with purpose, but really sticking to their task defensively. Jordan Haitema, and the flag has gone up, offside. Isak. This looks more than decent. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, that's how to defend the edge of your box.
Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Individual brilliance. Now opening things up. And forcing the mistake. Taken by the keeper without any fuss. Oh, that's a clever ball. Real chance. A goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Isak. Here's Tielemans. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. And the Raptors pushing forward with options available. And offside, I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Intelligent defending. Munoz. And sloppy in possession from the Raptors. Trying to open up the defence. And he's made the run. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop.
Well, it was a chance for them to get back into this one, but they were denied by a great piece of...
Oh, Stewart, they could be in here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Just the challenge that was required. Milan van Ewijk. And he takes it away. Alphonso Davies. Good idea. Thwarted by the post. Up a disappointing dead end. Marcus Rashford. They just cannot seem to keep possession today. Alphonso Davies. Takes the shot. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this side... And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by my partner, Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. What are your expectations for today?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, that was so well timed.
And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time.
Real chance. Oh, a challenge that was simply world class. And a lot to like about this attack. Goal at her mercy. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. And there the move ends for now. Massa. Corner awarded. They favoured a short one here. Oh, useful ball. Nicely timed tackle. Mane. It's still alive. Goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
Well, it's a great stop from that distance. He's reacted so quickly.
And quick thinking defensively.
They got everything right there.
Strong bit of pressing. Well, through it goes, but that's not going to trouble the defenders. Atenea. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, big moment. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Can they create something? Well, body in the way. Oh, that's brilliant! A strike so delightful, you'd never tire of seeing it again and again. Sheer technical excellence. A goal of the highest order. Take a bow. Read it well. Mane. Can he get them level? Tremendously strong in the tackle. Mbappe. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, well, well. How many players would have the confidence to try that? Simply magnificent.
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And what about the finish? That requires so much technical ability to get that right. What
chances on? There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Decent idea. This could square the game. But the keeper has his say. And how important could that be in the grand scheme of things?
Well, that was a big chance, and really, he should have taken that. But let's give credit to the goalkeeper. It's a decent save.
Sakina Karshawi. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Korniak. Can he find the right pass? And is she going to score from here? Well, there it is. Real resilience for you, having been 2 goals down. Dumornay. In a decent position. Just like that, they have the ball again. Really vital interception.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Dumornay. Borough using width to good effect. Must take the lead here. Pressing like that will help the cause. Terrific ball from Juan Mata. And the flag raised. Offside it is. And possession changing hands. Mane. Smart defending. Mbappe. And bursting forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away.
Yeah, neither side playing with fluency at the moment.
Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Fully committed. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Korniak. And here's Saliba. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. She has options. Now with Korniak. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Sloppy in possession from Borough. Well, moving the ball forward, they might be in business. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. She's made a really good intervention there. Mane. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And support available. Oh, she's in here. And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today. Well, how about this? 4-3. Well, an opportunity from the corner to get right back into this one. And deciding to go short with this one. Interesting pass. Oh, that's high-level defending.
Well, he showed all his qualities there.
Good piece of closing down. Zaïre-Emery doing well to keep it. Korniak. On to Van Ewijk. Taylor Korniak. Intercepted effortlessly. Mane. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Given away by Mata. And a creative look about this. This looks more than decent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Wonderfully weighted pass. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front. Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Dumornay. Intelligent threaded pass here. Rashford! And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him. Akania. Easy to intercept. Promising possession, this. Well, they pressed them high, and here they come. Mata. And now Juan Mata. Penalty. Coolly converted, and that completes her hat-trick. She's been unstoppable today. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Juan Mata. And now Juan Mata. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Now what can they do from here? Can he get one back? And a tame attempt. No difficulties for the keeper.
Yeah, that's wasteful. Has to do better there.
William Saliba. Osterwolde. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Able to skip past his man, but stout defending when it mattered. Can they get one back? Oh, another one for them! And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Jadon Osterwolde. Can they square this match? Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Taylor Korniak. Well, there to intercept. Oh, good idea. It could be for Mbappe. Well, as he hit that one, it looked as though it had a chance. Super pass. Kashawi. Well, a touch too heavy there. Now breaking at pace. Potential danger. Well anticipated. Van Ewijk. On to Korniak. Well, keeping the ball as they're doing is helping the cause.
Yeah, they're certainly playing with confidence, aren't they?
Dumornay. On to Korniak. And a foul there. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
It was a hard-fought contest.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And we have action coming up for you from foot rivals. It's Borough versus the Magpies.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
So, underway here. Let's see what this game has in store for us. And introducing the Magpies starting 11. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Patrick Vieira plays alongside Frenkie de Jong in the centre of midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Just needs to stay calm. And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow.
Yeah, good play all round. Excellent strike, matched by the save.
Di Maria. Opportunity it is. Oh, credit to the goalkeeper. Fantastic save.
Well, in that situation, that's a really top-class save from the keeper.
And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Borough pushing forward with options available. Chance to put them in front. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Frenkie de Jong. Now with Hutchinson. Attractive build-up. Superbly read and executed. Trying to connect. Can she put it away? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. And in the right position to read it. Good visualisation and execution. Is it going to be? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Brilliant save. From that sort of range, he had no right to stop that.
Giving it a go. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A bit disappointing in the end.
Well, the woodwork has just denied them a 3-goal lead here, but you just can't see them throwing this one away, can you?
Oh, this looks useful. No, high-quality defending. Taylor Korniak. And intercepts again. Vieira. Teammates available. Vieira. Di Maria now. Promising possession this. Struggling to keep hold of it, the Magpies. Out of play, throw in. Dumornay. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Might be a chance here. And it goes! A 3-goal cushion, and you truly sense it's a matter of how many. Claudia Pina. Well, he's given us away. Omari Hutchinson. Frankie de Jong. And possession changing hands. Rashford. And just wide of the post with a header. Selma Bashar. Patrick Vieira. And passing it through. Offside the decision. Merci Dumornay. There to win it back. And a disappointing pass.
Well, they just can't get their passing going here.
Taylor Korniak. Waited well. Could be in here. De Jong. And he has options available. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Frankie de Jong. Di Maria now. Takes aim. Oh, had to stop that one. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Just the challenge that was required. Di Maria. Mbappe with it. Fine run from Mbappe. Di Maria. Here's Mbappe. And there it is, the half-time whistle. And the ball moving, the second half underway. Borough in control of the proceedings. That's a lovely ball. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Well, not pretty, but very gritty.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Oh, she's in a really promising position. And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. Rashford unable to hold it. Pina. And flying forwards here. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, the threat could be there. Could pull one back here. How good was that? Mbappe. Now with De Jong. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. And finally, up a cul-de-sac. Well, a bit too long and too strong. Keeper's ball.
Should have done better there, really.
Di Maria. Vieira. Now with De Jong. Composed and patient passing. But then the one that fails to hit its target. Dumornay. Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And offside, unfortunately. Hutchinson. And a strong tackle. De Jong. Decent idea. Oh, could get back into it. Well, was very keen to make it a double, but it didn't quite happen.
Yeah, every time she gets near the ball, you sense that danger, don't you?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Really good build-up, but no end product. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, it's gone in. It's her second goal of the game. She's proving to be so difficult to play against here. Patrick Vieira. And a clever piece of defending. Could be dangerous. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. And off the post that time. But it wouldn't have counted anyway. Offside is the decision. Merci Dumornay. Here's Mbappe. Clever defending. Di Maria. Now, who can she play it to? Warren Zaïre-Emery. Here's Mbappe. Decent position. That is tackling of the highest order.
What a tackle that was.
Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. That's a good-looking ball. That's well read defensively. Mbappe. And showing fine vision. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Just 10 minutes to go. Zaire Emery showing a good reading of the game. Can they set up a chance? Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Bashar. Counter-attacking chance. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
5 minutes left. And there it is, penalty. But no further sanction.
Yeah, surprising decision not to book him there.
And there it is, perfectly executed. O'Reilly. Dumornay. Well, really not giving her a moment's peace. Great effort to keep that one in play. Might work out. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
You're absolutely right. Their attacking play was excellent, full of energy and pace, and the midfield completely dominated the game. It was a great all-round performance.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is a foot rivals match on the menu. It's Borough versus the Seleção Canarinho.
Well, I'm looking forward to this. They've played some really entertaining football in recent weeks. They'll certainly fancy their chances coming into this one today.
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. And the starting 11 for the Seleção Canarinho. Jorge Campos begins in goal. Aymeric Laporte starts alongside John Stones in the middle of the defence. And the lead striker today is Hugo Sanchez. Could be. Committed defending.
What a block that was.
And support available. Will it be? Oh my goodness, monster tackling. O'Reilly. Now with Korniak. Mbappe. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. A really good pass. Sanchez! So near, but wide. Taylor Korniak. Mbappe with it. Could be threatening. Warren Zaïre-Emery. Must be! And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy. Real chance. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Superb looking pass. Could it be? And striking it on the volley, just no luck.
Well, good technique, but just wide of the target.
PC. Oh, good play this. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Well, misjudged that one.
I'm not entirely sure what he was looking for there.
Kylian Mbappe. Now with Rashford. Dumornay. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And there it is. Penalty. This to give them the lead again. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And a free kick given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Trying to tee it up. Is this the equaliser? Stunning piece of defending. Well, both sides finding it very challenging to keep the ball at the moment.
Yeah, I've been really disappointed with some of the passing here.
Oh, it looked really promising for them. And teammates around him. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. And space to cross it. Mane trying a different avenue. Is it going to be? And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Well, that attack collapsed completely. Pisi. The Seleção Canarinho moving the ball forward with purpose, but quick thinking defensively. Maybe dangerous here. Mbappe. And fed forwards. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. William Saliba. Zaire Emery. Van Ewijk. Good weight on that pass. Might work out. Just mistimed his run, and the flag going up. And unable to keep possession.
That was excellent defending.
Real chance. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long. And this match is level again. Marcus Rashford. And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, good idea. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? The Seleção Canarinho pushing forward with options available. And a chance for the lead. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. On they go again. Will there be a quick response from Borough? There needs to be. Taylor Korniak. Now there to intercept. Trying to open them up. Hugo Sanchez. Sadio Mane. The game. Has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Did well to win the ball back. Oh, genuine chance. And there it is! 3 goals in front now. An immense performance. Well, the Seleção completely on top, and you sense there could be further punishment dished out. Plenty of support here. Decent chance. Oh, so close, but just unable to keep the shot down. Mane. Trying to tee it up. Marcus Rashford. Oh, useful ball. Can they set up a chance? Oh, surely! And she's in the mood today. She's gone and made us a double. So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. PC. And now Stones. Beasley.
Well, the closing down has been really poor. They're just not working as a team at the moment, and don't these fans know it?
Dumornay. Now what can they do from here? Well, a textbook interception. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Oh, he's through here. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. That's a good ball. Nice looking move, this. A real opening now. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. DeMarcus Beasley. And playing it to the goalkeeper. Happy to play keep ball, and why not?
Yeah, it's all going right for them here.
Textbook example of how to cut it out. How to play. Corner awarded. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Marcus Rashford. Oh, good idea. On to Van Ewijk. Taylor Korniak. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Waited well. Well, it was a... Oh, that's a penalty! A well-taken penalty. Plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Nicely timed tackle. Oh, good idea. Another goal! The lead. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we have action from foot rivals coming up for you. It's Borough, and they take on the Pirates.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Jadon Oosterwolde. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to wait to see how it develops.
Well, a touch too heavy there.
They got everything right there.
And the starting lineup for the Pirates. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Rafinha starts. Opportunity! Was an important piece of defending. And this could be threatening. Closing down well. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Determined defending. Marcus Rashford. Well, play getting a bit bogged down in midfield.
Well, there's not much space out there at the moment.
Well, considering the form book, Stuart, Kylian Mbappe has got to be taken seriously here.
Last time out, he scored 4 goals, and what a brilliant performance it was from him. His movement was good, he was clinical in front of goal, and he was a constant threat. He's in tremendous form.
Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. And Messi's incisive pass. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. And threaded through by Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory. Korniak. Borough move it forward with purpose. No, high quality defending. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Messi. Wonderful vision from Lionel Messi. Osterwolde. Dumornay. Top-class defending. Mbappe. Good idea. Is she going to do it? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. And easily intercepted. Rashford. Well, terrific defending to stop them progressing.
They're much harder to break down in those areas, aren't they?
Well, they're Kylian Mbappe. Opportunity still there. Mbappe. Incisive pass from Mbappe. This could square the game. Splendid defending. Van de Ven. On to Messi. Did well to win the ball back. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, it might happen for her here. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated. Well, the attack petered out. Threading it. Taylor Korniak. And take it away. And Pirates moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Must take the lead here. And they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Merci Dumornay. Will it happen for them? Mbappe with it. Able to skip past his man. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Successfully cut out the pass. Rashford. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! So back underway, the second half begins. Chance to finish. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. And played short. Now opening things up. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Maybe dangerous here. Very quick thinking there. Trying to connect. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Promising move from Borough. Can they forge ahead? Well, he couldn't quite keep it on target, just wide. Messi. Now, who can he play it to? Mbappe. Unable to... Get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Zaire Emery. This to get them in front. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge.
He really did do well there.
Dumornay. Flowing here. But they dealt with the threat posed. Can she put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
High-quality defending. O'Reilly. Warren Zaire-Emery. Mbappe with it. She has options. Can he do it? Oh, commanding goalkeeping. And they're going for the short one. How did they let that attack come to an end? Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, read it really well. Dumornay. Chance here. Sound piece of goalkeeping. Iniesta. Good work from Borough to win the ball back. And moving it forward. Rashford is through. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. A very timely interception. It's a perfect challenge. Top-class defending. Iniesta. Oh, it looked really promising for them. And support available. And beyond the last defender, offside. Did well to win the ball back. A magnificent challenge.
Yeah, super stuff there.
Decent looking pass. And the ruling is offside here. Now what can they do from here? Well, she really deserves credit for that challenge. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Korniak! And a goal to settle the issue once and for all. So the match is restarted, but you do feel that is that. Vinicius. Snuffing out the danger. We've entered the final 5 minutes. And suddenly on the front foot. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, danger here. And good anticipation. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Warren Zaïre-Emery. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
You're absolutely right. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we're getting ready to bring you Foot Rivals action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
And there we have it. The first half is underway. This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two...
Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. And offside it is. Dumornay. Now with Korniak. Korniak. Can she score? Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. And over comes the corner. Well, nothing comes of it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, when you hit a particular milestone in terms of appearances, you deserve to be highlighted. 100... Is it going to be? There it is! A delightful start to this match. Just what they were hoping for. That's a lovely ball. Opportunity to level it. Mbappe? Might it be Mbappe? Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Such an ambitious run. Rashford. Well, this could really help the cause. A smart stop here. Corner kick played in. Mbappe. Interesting pass. Taylor Korniak. Rashford. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Lionel Messi. Aurélien Tchouameni. Jurrien Timber. Will it go in? And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Oh, nice ball. In a decent position now. Mbappe. Here's Tielemans. And a wayward pass.
Well, not what he was looking for there.
Now, options are plenty. But really sticking to their task defensively. Kylian Mbappe. Messi. Mbappe. Showing a great defensive instinct. To square the game. Real chance. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff. Van Ewijk. Now with Korniak. Showing a real will to win the ball. And Messi in a good position. What can he and his teammates do? Mbappe! Zaire Emery. Now looking dangerous here. Can they jump in front? Oh yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Look at Digne. Now with Messi. Tielemans. Messi. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. And safely dealt with. And over comes the corner. Promising passage, but came to nothing.
Well, you can't argue with those stats, can you? We've had good chances at both ends. The game is being played with great intensity, and it's been a pleasure to watch.
Lionel Messi! Oh yes, a goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. This could be the equaliser, and foiled only by the crossbar. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Tielemans. Mbappe. Careless to concede the free kick. Well, evidence of what he's been working on in training this week. So near.
Well, he's got great technique, but on that occasion, it's just a fraction too high.
Mbappe couldn't hang on to it. That is a magnificent run. Tielemans. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Mbappe! And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Kylian Mbappe. Did well to win it back. And intercepting it. What can they do from here? Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, that's great defending.
That's how to get a block in.
Mbappe. Oh, could be. Oh, and there she is, up the double now. A two-goal contribution. She's stamping her authority on this match. Ronaldo threading it through. So on they go again, and you can feel on the back of that last goal for Borough, the belief has returned. Successfully cut out. And it's Messi going forward. What's he going to do next? And an opening! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Milan van Ewijk.
Well, they couldn't keep possession. Well, that attack collapsed completely.
Well, they stopped that move in its tracks. That was excellent defending.
Dumornay. Now opening things up. Could reduce the deficit. Taking one for the team. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. And should have been so much more incisive. Threading it. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. A lot of forward thrust here from Ronaldo. Now what can he do from this excellent position? Mbappe. Dumornay. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And here he is, Lionel Messi. Splendid defending. And good anticipation. Mbappe. Oh, but denied. Full credit to the keeper.
Well, of course he should score, but what a save that is.
Can he put it away? Oh, he steered it against the frame.
Well, he just couldn't squeeze it in, could he? He's a bit unlucky there.
Well-timed tackle. Nice weight on the pass. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. Ronaldo feeds it. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. O'Reilly. Smart defending. Kylian Mbappe. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Lovely weight. Tielemans. Well, a last-ditch chance. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. It's Internacional up against Borough.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Well, they've defended that really well. They look very organised there.
And the starting 11 for Internacional. Gigi Buffon gets the nod in goal. Sadio Mane starts. Opportunity. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Mbappe. Oh, this looks useful. And an opening. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Referee intervening. Well, the threat could be there. Now to level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Mbappe. Decent looking ball. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. So the manager decides to go to the bench. Bit of a quiet performance from him today. Could be threatening. Opportunity to go ahead. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Joey Fairman. Internacional looking productive. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. Merci Dumornay. Mane. Another perfect position to read it. Showing good situational awareness. Plenty of support here. Well, that attack collapsed completely. And a throw-in forthcoming. Taylor Korniak. And snuffing out the danger. Could be troublesome. Oh, what an opportunity. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Decent position. Can he level it? Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
That, I think, was a big chance.
Kylian Mbappe. Now, can she put this one away? And a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. In it goes! A well-taken penalty. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Kane. Threads it nicely. Deftly defended. Now the counter-attack looks on. Oh, looks so promising. Moussa Diaby. And showing good game awareness. Mbappe. Well, a scrappy phase in midfield here.
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
Just straying offside. Perfect tackle. A really good pass. Joey Fairman. That is how to keep it out of the net. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Mariona. Superbly read and executed. Zaire Emery. Mbappe, and that is defending of the highest order.
Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
Now, can they hit them on the counter? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Sakina Karshawi. Chance to finish. Well, opportunity missed just when we wondered if things were going to change for them.
Well, this should have been a goal, and boy, do they need it.
Mane, not quite accurate enough. Zaire Emery. Merci Dumornay. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Quick counter could be on. Kane. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match.
Here it is now, a substitution. So the whistle then, we're at the halfway stage in this match. So the second half underway after what was a sumptuous first half showing from Borough. Mbappe. And just like that, broken up. Internacional in a position of potential menace. Real chance. Oh, she scored again. A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Well, the action underway once more. And no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. Can he deliver? How good was that? Kasparay. No, high quality defending. Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. There was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. This is an excellent run. And a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that's good defending. Just snuffed out the danger there.
Has a go! Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And Kane comes into the move. Good-looking attack, this. But they dealt with the threat posed. And playing it through. Oh, the challenge was spot on. Veerman. Kerstin Kasparai. Sakina Karshawi. And it's opening up. Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Well, nicely cut out.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Van Ewijk. Now with Korniek. Merci Dumornay. Interception to snuff out the danger. Kerstin Kasparai. Lovely ball. That's a good-looking ball. Kane. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. She made good progress there. But quick thinking defensively. Oh, good idea. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. Well, how about this? 4-3. Excellent defending. Harry Kane. Well-timed tackle. Takes aim. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, a textbook interception. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Mbappe. Well, showing good defensive judgment. So the final whistle almost upon us, and this is not exactly what the home fans had in mind when they arrived at the ground today, Stuart.
Well, I think they've been a bit unlucky today. They certainly haven't been 2 goals worse than their opponents.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! And they've reduced the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. So on with the game, and I'll tell you what, I'm not sure we could be entertained anymore. Sent through, And a save that keeps them believing.
Well, he's given them a chance with that save, as you said, but will they get another opportunity? I'm not sure.
Clearance left a bit to be desired. Just the challenge that was required. Good use of advantage there. Jadon Oosterwolde. Now with Korniek. Well, the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Can they level it here? Committed defending.
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
It was a tight game. Both sides had their moments and chances, but overall, they just about shaded it. A well-earned victory.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we have a foot rivals match coming up for you. It's Borough versus City.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And the referee's whistle indicates the beginning of this match. Nicely weighted pass. Interesting pass. Can he put it away? Denied by the bar. Back in play here.
Well, they've started the game really brightly, and that was so close to taking the lead.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Sloppy in possession from City. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield...
And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Delightful pass. Oh, chance! A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning. That's a good ball. And trouble is brewing. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Who can he pick out? And getting the better of a marker. And a goal! And you've got to say, it definitely took a deflection off the defender. Kasparan. Gvardiol. Terrific piece of anticipation. Mbappe. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, it looked really promising for them.
Well, that was a really excellent piece of defending there.
Marcus Rashford. Well, cleared away over the byline, and a corner kick to come. And over it comes. Borough have it back. Really good build-up, but no end product. Borough pushing forward with options available. Mbappe. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. Rashford, will it be? Oh, wow! Brilliant defending. Iniesta. Might work out. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Evander. Gvardiol. Iniesta. Oh, it's there for her. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. Beautiful pass. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Merci Dumornay. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. That's a good pass. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Mariona. On to Korniak. And an opening. And it's opening up. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
And the referee takes... Exception to the challenge, free kick. Iniesta. And support available. Opportunity here. And she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! She's tearing this defence apart. What an individual performance! Well, just trying to drive her team forward here. And in the right position to read it. Great ball over the top. Iniesta through on goal. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Marcus Rashford. Here's Mbappe. Committed challenge. Neto. Genuine chance. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now. O'Reilly. And here's Saliba. Trying to tee it up. Rashford! Super challenge! Wow!
That looked a really big chance.
Iniesta. Well, the stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Mbappe. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations. That is that for the first half here. So back underway here into the second half. Lot to like about that pass. And defensive play to be applauded. Merci Dumornay. Neto. Pina. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Mbappe. And threaded through by Mbappe. Oh, she scored again! A brace for her today. They simply don't know how to stop her. Oh, great vision. Oh, it might be. And turning the ball away. Goalkeeping excellence there. And that's a corner. It's a neat move. Spot on with that tackle. Oh, nice ball. Rashford unable to hold it. Merci Dumornay. City pushing forward with options available. Iniesta, must be. Just can't get it past him.
That was absolutely outstanding.
Perfect challenge. Oh, moving it nicely. Opportunity. Terrific block there. Can he finish? Well, it's one block after another. Full marks to the keeper.
Well, what a reaction from the goalkeeper. Such a good save in the end.
Over it comes. Well, it did look promising for a bit. Nicely cut out. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there. That's a good pass. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. City move it forward with purpose. Could be. And a goal! Wonderful stuff as they accelerate away from the opposition. Dumornay. Now with Korniak. Oh, that's a really good run. Well, she has cause to be grateful to her teammate. Well, they could break at pace. Just fizzled out completely. Could be dangerous. Evander. Pina. Oh, good idea. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Korniak. Dumornay. Super pass. It could be for Mbappe. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it. Kerstin Kasparai. Using space on the opposite flank now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, surely! And there it is! And no wonder she's off celebrating. William Saliba. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, the threat could be there. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending.
They didn't allow that to develop, did they? Good organisation, I would say.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here. And she's made the timely run. A goal! An exceptional performance, this. 4 to the good now. Dumornay. Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Mbappe, and he's broken free. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. Oh, nice ball. And coolly done in the end. Mariona. Fine work from City to win the ball back. That's a good-looking ball. Will it be? An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Over it comes. Oh, this looks useful. And a goal it is! Just what she was hoping to contribute. So underway again, but to my mind, this game is now as good as over. Foul but rightly play on. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner as always is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. This is how it looks for the home side. Lilian Thuram starts with Diogo Dalot in the fullback positions. Granit Xhaka plays with Luka Modric in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. And here's the starting 11 for Borough.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be...
Brilliant save! Elects to go short. Determined defending. Acres of space for Borough out wide. Well, nobody taking charge on the possession front.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
Luka Modric. And return to Modric. So near, but wide. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, from what I've heard, he really is showing a lot of improvement on the training pitch, both in his fitness and his ability. Let's hope he has a good game today.
Modric unable to hang on to the ball. A real opening now. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. 1-0 then. Good looking pass. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, he's so quick to react there. Brilliant stuff.
Taken short. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances.
Just like to send a special message to Tony Rankin today. Happy birthday, Tony. Everybody loves you and is thinking about you.
Dumornay. Merci Dumornay. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Really good defending there.
And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. Xhaka! And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So back underway following the equaliser. Milan van Ewijk. Now with Korniak. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Modric, it might take a bit of teamwork. And let's give credit to the defending. Mbappe. Maybe dangerous here. Cleverly cut out by Campbell.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Eva Payor. And an opening. Oh, in it goes! for gumption, for determination. They've turned it around.
Dumone.
Borough moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Is this the equaliser? Good work from Borough to win the ball back.
Korniak.
Now with Payor. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Decent chance. Oh, just when it looked as though he was going to make it a brace.
Yeah, he looks lively, doesn't he? Constantly finding good positions here.
And firing it. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Marcus Rashford.
Oh, misplaced. Modric. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Incisive pass from Mbappe. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. So on they go again, and you can feel on the back of that last goal for Borough, the belief has returned. Tenacious challenge. Modric. Now a decent position. Xhaka! And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Let's see about the delivery.
So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Thuram. And support available. And tucking it behind for a corner here.
Yeah, no nonsense defending there.
Who's going to get on the end of it? What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Oh, chance! And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Oh, lovely ball. Real chance. And lining it up.
Korniak.
And cut out nicely. Outrageously skillful. And possibilities here. Çalhanoğlu. In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Taylor Korniak.
And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Oh, that's a clever ball. Superbly read and executed. Passing like that, part of Luka Modric's game. Able to get his body in the way.
Well, that was brilliant defending.
Might be a chance to break. Just fizzled out completely. Will it happen for them? Luka Modric! Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger.
Well, as you can hear, the fans think that should have been a penalty, but I'm not convinced.
Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Modric with options around him. But they took care of the situation defensively. Dumornay. Here's Mbappe. It is to be a throw-in. Taylor Korniak. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Mbappe. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered. Pedro Neto. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Mbappe. Now can they hit them on the counter? Oh, big chance. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on. Lilian Thuram. Campbell with it. 15 minutes left for play. Granit Xhaka. The ball with Luka Modric. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Çalhanoğlu. Showing good situational awareness. And here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Thoughtful play. Intelligent ball. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Could be a chance to break. And just like that, the counter-attack comes to an end. Modric. It's Borough's turn now. Thuram. Pedro Neto. Lilian Thuram. Frustration growing. Can't get the ball.
Yeah, they're just trying to take the sting out of the game here.
Modric. Cuts it back. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Jadon Oosterwolde. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.